Hi everyone, I was about to crumb some chicken for dinner and I thought I would do a quick video just for you to share with anyone that you know that might still be building their kitchen skills. I remember when I first moved out to uni, the girls that I lived with really loved the crumbing that I did but weren't sure how to do it themselves. So I thought maybe not everybody knows. So I think we all do it differently. A few people use milk and things like that, but I use flour, egg and breadcrumbs. And you can make your own breadcrumbs or you can buy them at the shops. I'm allergic to dairy, so I often make my own breadcrumbs. You can probably hear Maddie singing in the background. I've got my chicken. You can chop it up whatever size you want. I've got some chicken thighs here. Hey Bubba, shush please, so people can hear me. And so I just roll it in the flour until it's all coated, getting all the little bits, and then shake any excess flour off. And you can do this with vegetables as well. I sometimes do this with eggplants. And that, I don't know if you can hear that noise, not my child, but the kind of whirring. I've got an air fryer, which I love. So they're fantastic. They don't use too much oil. I use this bit of a spray, and they keep everything fairly hydrated, which I love as well. So then you just coat it in the eggs. And then I like a little container, because then you can shake it. If you put a lid on it, you can shake it around there as well. And that is your crumbed bit of meat there. So I love crumbing my own food. It's always tempting to buy stuff that's pre-crumbed, but I feel like they always pick the shittiest bit of meat with the most fat and gristle, and then they crumb it so you won't notice. And so it's not always the healthiest option, whereas if you crumb it yourself, you can get a really nice kind of thick crumb that doesn't fall off, and you can get a really nice good bit of meat as well. So I chuck this in my air fryer. I love it because you can crumb it with not too much oil. If you're doing it on the stove top, you do need a fair amount of oil for it to be nice and crispy and delicious, which a lot of us probably already know. So that, it's as easy as that. Your fingers, I try to use one hand for holding it and then keep one hand nice and clean, because your fingers do get a bit crumbed themselves throughout the process. And you've got a nice plate there, and you could crumb stuff and then freeze it. So I could freeze some of this afterwards before I cook it, and then pull it out and thaw it out and cook it another day. Or this, I think all of this will go straight into the air fryer. So it's as simple as that. That's how you do some crumbing. So let me know in the comments below if you've got a different method, and also share this with anyone who might need to learn how to crumb their own food. Have a good Sunday, everyone.